Hello, I'm doing a deck profile of my Dimension Police. So let's get into it. It is only a Season 3 deck. I still need to update it, but in due time I will. So for the first card is Dimensional Robo Go Yusha. This is probably the best Dimensional Robo starter in the whole clan. Next up is 4 copies of Justice Cobalt. I still need to get the Dimensional Robo Critical Trigger. Other than Dimensional Robo Die Battles, which is a very needed card in this deck. The other trigger is Dimensional Robo Die Crane, just a simple draw trigger. Next up is Dimensional Robo Go Rescue, simple heal trigger. Next up for the grade 1s is 4 copies of Dimensional Robo Die Mariner. This card is super needed for its Soul Blast effect, so you can give your Vanguard even more power to kill off your opponent. The next card is Dimensional Robo Die Brave, just so you can get draw power of the Vanguard hits, which is more likely than not to hit in the early game. Next is 4 copies of Dimensional Robo Die Shield, just a simple nullify. Every deck needs at least 3 nullifies. I recommend 4, but the last grade 1 is 3 copies of Dimensional Robo Die Tiger, just an offensive card for second turn. For grade 2s is Dimensional Robo Kaiser. It is a very handy card if you're going for the superior right, but also if you just ride a grade 3 gaining more power, which combos with Die Brave, so more likely to hit and draw. Next up is 3 copies of Dimensional Robo Die Dragon, a simple 12k attacker. Every archetype needs a 12k attacker in the deck. Next is 3 copies of Dimensional Robo Die Fighter. A 10k wall is always handy if you're going up against a deck that has grade 2 earthly Nova Grappler, Neo Nectar, etc. Pale Moon, Granblue. For grade 3s, I run 4 copies of Super Dimensional Robo Die Kaiser. The break rate is a very broken break rate, probably one of the best break rates in the game. Next up is 2 copies of Ultimate Dimensional Robo Great Dayusha. It works very well with break rate if you're getting more criticals and can kill off your opponent faster. Now for the last 2 cards in the deck is one of my personal favorites, Dark Dimensional Robo Reverse Dayusha. It is very handy to whittle down your opponent with break right, so it is actually harder to guard, especially against rare guards. So that is the deck, and I will be updating it soon so I can let you know what I add into it and what my personal take will be of the new Dimensional Robos. So until then, I'll see you later and I hope you enjoyed this video.